food is a universal language.
It's such like a...
It connects everyone regardless of culture. You can learn about someone's culture with food, and your fucking vanilla ass hasn't even had a peanut butter and jelly fucking sandwich? Do you understand how fucking insane that is?
Oh, dude, I can't believe I've made it
25 years? What the fuck? See, this is why this show eventually is gonna come burning to the fucking ground. I'm just going to start off by apologizing for how ridiculously short our shorts are in this episode. Okay? Yo, dude. What's going on?
You know...
Happy Independence Day?
No. Oh, say...
That's not going to get your face at all. It's too high. You're too high.
Well, we're supposed to stand.
Yeah, but you're too high.
Oh,
it's just going to be your fucking crotch region. What the fuck? All right, let's address the elephant in the room here. We look great.
We do.
We look fantastic.
We look like
this is the best we've looked on the show. I mean, come on.
This is we love England.
Dude, are you proud to be an American right now?
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Sure.
If this isn't America as fuck, just two total fucking idiots getting paid. By the way, getting paid. To sit down, it's official. We're getting paid to sit down in whatever we're gonna call this studio and talk shit and look like this and do it for the masses, dude. Happy fucking Independence Day. Now this, this comes out the day after Independence Day. So for those of you that are all beard out, hot dogged out, and you've had enough wiener shoved down your throat to fucking satisfy fucking Riley Reid,
when's the last time you had wiener?
Dude, when's the last time I had a wiener? Like a legit wiener? Like a hot dog wiener. Okay, let's clarify. Top of my head? I'm going to say at least 2-3 months ago.
When's the last time you slapped a wiener in those buns?
Long time. It's been a while. I've been a sausage guy when it comes to that lately.
Oh,
I usually go for sausages.
Just 2 days ago for me.
2 days ago you had a fucking dog?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm jealous as fuck. I want a hot dog right now. I'm fucking starving.
I had 3. They had a snap to them too.
Oh, I love a good snap on a ween. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. What's the name of this show?
The Whiskey Talks podcast.
So what do we do on this show every single week?
We drink whiskey.
Guess what we're not doing this week?
We're not drinking
whiskey. We're drinking.
Because other things talk, guys. We could have wine talk.
Lunchbox. What's more American than a lunchbox, by the way?
Absolutely. Working man.
It's America Day. You know? The day of fucking America. We're drinking beers.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, Mr.
America. Okay. Speaking of presidents. He's got Abe on
America.
him. The other president that was assassinated, not JFK.
What kind of fucking Americans will be? I did not prepare for this. I was supposed to get all this ready. Fuck it. Hold on. I know if you're watching, you can see what's happening here. Colin, I want you to hold that right there.
Don't tell the listener.
Well, don't tell the listeners. Keep this a secret. But this right here, by the way, we're drinking beers today. All right? They're Bomb Pop beers. They are red, white, and blue fits today. Look at us.
What do you think of Bomb Pops?
I fucking love them.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
If you were to put Bomb Pops against, like, a creamsicle.
What would win? Fuck, that's close, because those are two of my favorite, like, things.
It's the most recent Taste Buds. Shout out Taste Buds.
I love both of those flavor profiles. I have something in my mouth.
You do.
Dude, this is going to be a fun episode today, but it's going to be the least professional episode we've ever done. Get in there. Hold it up here. Why aren't they lighting? Hey! Happy 4th, baby. Forgot about the part where we're supposed to hold these for a long time till they go out and they smoke. And
this is more for the thumbnail.
It's hitting my thighs. We have sparklers.
I'm used to sparks hitting me.
Are you? Yeah. Oh, from welding. I'm not, so it kind of, I feel it a little bit.
I'm not afraid of them at all. I'll put them in my mouth.
It's gonna get smoky. I'm putting them out. Actually, it's almost out. I don't know where to put these. I didn't think about where to put these.
Put them up your ass. you know?
Hey, America.
Hey.
You know, cheers.
Cheers.
Fucking throw it there. Don't put it in your mouth. That thing's hot as fuck. All right. So we got that aesthetic out of the way. Let's get into the fucking episode now. Jeez, this is just unprofessional. Hey, I don't know if these are gonna be good. Never had these before. Smells great. Smells outstanding.
Oh, wow. Smells like you dropped a bomb pop in a beer. I said sounds like.
Absolutely fantastic.
Smell like, oh, it does
that
taste
is
like a bomb pop.
Wonderful.
That tastes
How
like
could it
summer.
be bad? It tastes like a beer bomb pop.
That's wonderful.
Hold on. That is great. That's one of the best brews
You
I've
should
had.
let Victoria try this.
Well, without a doubt. She's going to like this, I think.
Gracious.
Susquehanna Brewing Company. Shout out to you. Sponsor us, for God's sake.
Patriotic Shanty.
This is delicious. Yeah. This is the first time, again, on the show that we're not drinking a whiskey at all. We've had other drinks on the show, like we had Guinness for St. Patty's. But,
Mike
like, it's
beer.
America Day, bro.
Mike had a beer.
Mike had a beer, pussy.
Shout out, Mike.
No, like, genuinely, that's really good. That is a fantastic beer. Let me close up the cooler. That is actually just a lunchbox. Colin, what's your ideal 4th of July experience? What's your day like?
Well, hopefully with a lot of friends. But
Well, yeah. Are you a fireworks guy? Are you a pyromaniac?
I grew up with a lot of fireworks, yeah, but my dog ran away from fireworks going off.
Never came back?
No.
Damn, why is it always some depressing ass story that's connected to, like...
I can tell you a better story about how I learned a lesson
From
on what I say
4th of
matters
July?
on here. No, on what I say that
I think
matters
so.
here.
Oh my god.
What I say has consequences on this podcast, and I've learned that. I didn't really fully grasp that concept until
today.
Till today,
Dude.
When I come home to my mother saying, "I was watching the Whiskey Talks podcast." No,
First of all, how soon did you feel like, uh-oh?
I immediately was, why
would you listen
why
to
are
it?
you listening?
Oh my god.
Why are you...
Shout out Colin's mom.
Shout out, please.
Absolutely love you. No, please keep watching. It's fantastic. My mom watches. Why can't your mom watch?
She can. I mean, I just got to be more careful about how I present myself.
No, you don't, dude. All right? It is very clear and obvious what this show is about.
She said to me...
their discretion to watch.
She said to me, I didn't know you had that many gay thoughts. Listen. And now I'm afraid she's going to think I'm gay.
Well, I mean, she wouldn't be the first.
I know, and that's what makes me upset.
Won't be the last.
Because, what was holding me together? My mom doesn't think I'm gay. At least my mom doesn't.
But your mom doesn't think you're gay.
No, I know.
She just said you have a lot of gay thoughts.
Right.
Which, let's be honest, comedy is gay.
The clip that she... comedy is gay.
Comedy's so gay.
Yeah.
And we love
it
too.
We love
Wait a second.
The gays.
How does that sound?
What's that?
Comedy's gay. I love it.
Like, love it.
Dude, this is great.
It was very good. So I come home, and my mom is saying like, "Oh, I was watching clips from the Whiskey Talks podcast," and
she follows it on the gram.
Goodness gracious.
So does your younger brother and your sister. The only person, to my knowledge, that hasn't seen it is your stepfather.
Well, because he doesn't have an Instagram.
He doesn't have anything?
No, he has Facebook.
I mean, he could see. I don't post clips on Facebook.
Yeah,
I probably should.
But,
why don't I do that?
So she's telling me like, "Oh, I've been watching clips from the Whiskey Talks podcast," and I say, "What specifically?" Because it matters.
Oh, it's
because
bad.
I know what it is. And it was the clip where we were talking about my Oculus and how I've used it to jerk off, right?
To watch porn.
And it made it sound like I do this all the time when it's just something...
It's for comedy.
No, it's something I have done.
No,
I have done it.
So...
Listen, I know, and this is the episode Colin Comes Clean. Listen.
Colin's independence.
Listen. It's something that I've done. It's not something that I do. You understand?
We'll call it red, white, and you know what I mean?
Ooh. Yeah, it was the one where and so
that particular clip though, the way that you were talking, because obviously we're sitting here making
It's
jokes.
heightened. It's comedic.
It's exaggerated.
Yes.
So you were like, what the fuck else am I going to use an Oculus for? Jerk off. I'm going to watch porn.
She noted that too, and
Yeah.
I was like, well, that was a joke.
It was also a joke when I said you must be horny as fuck, and you shouted "yeah" incredibly loud.
For comedy.
Oh, I forgot to. You know,
So
can't hold on. Got the hey dudes with the American flag on.
Hey,
you know what I
dude.
mean? Hey,
Hey,
dude. You know what I mean?
Those are very nice.
Thanks, Dad. Anyway,
I can't be your dad.
don't start that.
I would love to. Be
So,
someone's
what
dad.
was your mom's opinion on you saying that you use VR, like your Oculus for porn?
Well, it really wasn't. It was. Well, she's more like, oh, well, if I ever walk in on you using your VR, I don't know what I'll do. So that's what she said. But
Yo, your mom's awesome.
thank you.
No, she really is. I'm not just saying
Yeah.
that. Like, your mom is awesome.
Yeah. And so she tells Bob, and Bob is processing it, and like Bob,
your stepfather.
yeah, my stepfather, is just processing it, just like sitting there like this, just like trying to think of it, and all he says is like there's silence, and he's just, you could do that,
That's hilarious.
And
Yo,
then he
you gotta
goes-
let Bob borrow the Oculus.
and then he goes,
Cool.
"Can I borrow your
Yeah,
Oculus?"
that's fucking great. Yo, he's funny as shit. I want to see that. I want to go see them again soon.
Yeah.
We got to do something at the lake house again. I'm
Yeah, we
inviting
will.
myself. I hope you know that.
No, we will.
I'm just gonna go without
Absolutely
you one
will.
day. Just hang out
Yeah.
with Bob and
Yeah.
your mom. I don't want to say the names because you never know.
Yeah.
You already said Bob, so we're at that point.
Bob is common.
There's a lot of Bobs.
Yeah,
The
there's
builder.
A lot of Bobs.
There's the builder. There's McAdoo. You know.
Bob.
You-
The builder.
yeah.
You have Bob, the builder, and then you have Bob.
I prepared some stuff for today. This is America.
America stuff?
This is America. Listen, we have fans outside of the country.
Because a little peek behind the curtain, I prepared for the wrong episode.
You did. You did prepare for the wrong episode until I told you what episode
Not
we were doing.
physically,
And then
but,
you
like-
brought the right physical clothing.
Yeah.
You have topics for the episode that you were preparing for.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Keep adding to it
Right.
if you need.
Yes.
But so I prepared for today's episode for the most part, right? Which
Right.
is usually what happens. But
He means it.
Um,
That sucks.
so
He didn't have to say that.
What?
That sucks.
before I get into
I can't like combat it either. That sucks.
do you know? I'm assuming you do. You know why 4th of July is 4th of July, right?
Yeah, it's when they sign the paper.
Exactly, the Declaration of Independence, whatever,
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
1776 on July 4th. I'm reading that, but I knew that. I mean, 1776.
Right.
I mean, you learned that pretty early on
It's
in
the year I was
school.
born.
What's the most American thing you can think of? Like, off the top of your head, it's like, dude, fucking America. Like my shirt says, even though I'm blocking it, I don't want to do that.
I think
America, America.
sports.
Sports. What's synonymous with sports? Think about the first thing that happens before the game. National anthem. Right? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight? We're not gonna do the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
we were about to.
We were gonna. I
We
would have
were-
went there. I would have
we
went
went
there.
longer than
This
most did.
Susquehanna Brew, this bomb pop is gonna make me do whatever I want to do right now because I once again have not fucking eaten
It's gonna
since
make me bomb.
not on Independence Day. Don't you dare use that word, you son of a bitch. None of those jokes. Don't use those numbers. Yeah. So the national anthem, right? It's our battle cry. It's what unites us as Americans, no matter
Right.
what side of the political spectrum you're on, no matter what country you immigrated from. America is the national anthem. We unite like a team unites to fist fuck the bad guys.
Like in Braveheart.
Who did the best rendition of the national anthem? That you can remember off the top of your head. Whose national anthem was like, that's the
like
one?
in the Super Bowl?
Ever.
Or like,
Ever.
Oh. Good. There's so many.
There's
don't know if
wonderful
I could prop-
renditions.
I
I
don't know if
have
could
mine
properly.
easily. But I would like to see what it may not, you could just give one that comes to your head. It doesn't necessarily have to be your number one. That's kind of the way I'm doing it. It's just the first one that comes to mind right now. What do you have one yet, or you want me to just give you mine?
I'm still thinking about how you said that you do most of the work, and it's really bothering me.
I mean, I do, but it's not because you just can't do anything else right now.
I know, yeah.
You know, maybe when we do this full time, we'll have some even rolls here.
Right.
You know, when we start paying you.
No, I want to let you know that I'm sorry.
Don't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and tell me who was your favorite rendition of the national anthem from any kind of performance.
I wish you asked me beforehand.
No, fuck that. That's the point of the fucking show.
What's yours? So I could get a basis here.
It might be some recency bias. Might be.
Right.
Okay? Because it was this past year's Super Bowl. Chris Stapleton's Super Bowl national anthem, in my personal opinion, was the best rendition of the national anthem that I'd ever heard. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Is he a country singer?
He is a country singer.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember his version?
Vaguely.
I would love to play it on the show. Joe Rogan plays shit on his podcast. I don't know how he gets away with it. But I don't know that... I mean, I suppose I could play it really quick, right?
I mean...
It's a little long.
Is it copyrighted?
I don't know. I don't think... No, it's the national anthem.
Copyrighted?
No, dude. Right? Pull it up on your phone.
We've seen it twice.
Pull up Chris Stapleton's rendition. Just Google Chris Stapleton national anthem. It is my personal opinion the best national anthem we've ever had. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but just to see if it sparks your memory. Because it was this past year's Super Bowl, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Fuck you, Eagles. Chiefs won. And you don't have to listen to it. Go ahead. Play it. Play it out there. Are you loading?
Loading.
Oh, you might not have great service down here. Fuck it.
Anyway, no.
After the show, for those of you that are listening, if you hadn't heard it and you cared enough to check it out,
I'm sure it's great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
You were at my house for it, so you should remember. We watched it together.
I was there. I don't remember. Yeah.
Unbelievably, I mean, they clip, and I'm not a Nick Sirianni fan, but in the middle of the performance, he was crying.
I do remember that.
You know, all the players were like this was just such a perfect rendition. He didn't do too much. He did everything right, in my opinion, and it was wonderful.
I know. I mean, I could just do an easy one and say Beyonce.
Beyonce did.
I don't know. I can't.
That's
think
a
of
good
it.
point. You remember the halftime shows for the Super Bowl more than you do which is
now that it's never been a thought like who does the national anthem.
I like when the national anthem is done well, and that is one of those instances. Like Chris Stapleton's national anthem gave me fucking goosebumps, bro.
Right.
But let me bring something else into the equation here really quickly. It's America. Right? America's birthday, if you will, right?
Right.
By the way, I don't know if you know this. This is my favorite holiday.
Oh, is it really?
This is my favorite holiday. I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. Love Thanksgiving. You know, selfishly.
I'm not a big fan of Thanksgiving.
You don't like Thanksgiving?
I'm not a big fan
Why?
of Thanksgiving. I could eat any other day.
That's a good point, because you have the piggiest appetite on planet fucking Earth for a person that's above the age of 6. Fucking worthless prick. Anyway.
Fucking bastard.
I'm kidding. So in that case, I understand why you like Thanksgiving. Why you don't like Thanksgiving. But if you take the food out of it, it's still a great holiday. You spend time with family, you know what I mean?
I mean, sure, it's
got
built
the
on blood, but
tradition.
yeah, it's great.
Fuck that part.
Oh, so it's
I'm just
4th
talking
of July,
about
baby. It's all built on blood and we love it.
So,
you know?
Yeah, dude, the reason why I love 4th of July is because, first of all, it comes during a time of the year where the weather it's the peak of the summer. Right. I love the summer. You can go to the beach on 4th of July, which my fiance and I, the first 4th of July that we were together, we went to a beach out in Long Island and got the worst sunburn of our lives.
Oh, nice.
We were supposed to go to a live fireworks show, and we ended up just going back to our hotel and just dying. Like, it was so bad.
Just sitting there in the bed.
Dude, it was legit that bad. She had it worse than I did, but it was very much so the worst sunburn I've ever even seen, let alone me just having. So in spirit of the 4th of July, what's the biggest thing that you can think of when it comes to 4th of July? What do you think of instantly? First couple of things, at least. You know, you think fireworks, you think the flag, but you think about what?
Well, the food.
The food.
Right.
Right? You think about barbecue, and you think about beer.
Of course.
You think about music. You think about getting together on the back deck of somebody's house or on the driveway, but you're outside, most likely, right? And you're firing up the grill if the weather is nice and you're grilling some shit. So, I pulled up this article of the 10 most American foods of all time, and you and I are going to get into them. All right?
Okay.
So, number 1, and this is in no semblance of order, it's just 10 American as fuck foods, right?
Right.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Never had it.
What the fuck? See, this is why this show eventually is going to come burning to the fucking ground. Because this food is a universal language.
It's such like a...
It connects everyone regardless of culture. You can learn about someone's culture with food, and your fucking vanilla ass hasn't even had a peanut butter and jelly fucking sandwich? Do you understand how fucking insane that is?
Oh, dude, I can't believe I've made it
25 years?
Not in this mouth.
Do you like peanut butter?
I'm alright with it. I mean, I'm not...
Oh my god, have you had jelly in your life?
I've never had jelly, no.
Dude, there is something chemically fucking wrong with you. That is more cicadarous than any other fucking thing that you've not had. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Jakars, who are you, Game of Thrones?
Suck my fucking cock. You've never had a peanut butter and jelly. So you've never even had an Uncrustable? That's a staple childhood item for kids.
I don't know what that is.
An Uncrustable? Are you fucking with me? Dude, this is the worst episode ever. This is I thought we were gonna sit here and be like, oh, proud to be an American, fucking for once. So
We'll find something.
But you haven't had so an Uncrustable is exactly what it sounds like. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the crust that's pre-made in the freezer section, and you just bite it, and it's just a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You ever see those videos of the blue collar workers saying, "If your hands don't look like this when you're eating your lunch," that's that's an Uncrustable sandwich they're eating.
I see.
You must be a fucking liberal sissy.
That's how my hands look at work. That's how my face looks.
Like when you eat your lunch, do you wash your hands?
I wash my hands vigorously.
I'm a big hand washer.
Vigorously.
I wash my hands like 30 times a day.
My hands are so clean. Let me touch you. It's fine. My hands are clean.
Let me be the one to tell you that a peanut butter and jelly, for as simple as it is one of the fruits of life.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure the peanut butter.
There is something so wholesome and loving. It's a food that no matter when you eat it, regardless of what age you are, it makes you feel the simplest peace in life. Right. Because you've had a peanut butter and jelly when you were a fucking child till the day you die.
Not me.
Try one.
Absolutely.
For God's sake, try one. There's really nothing about it that you really wouldn't like.
No, yeah.
It's peanut butter. You haven't had jelly. It's literally just pureed jelly fruit. Like it's good. You like fruit.
There's no reason I wouldn't like it.
Dude, there's no reason I wouldn't like it. And it's a great combination. Yeah. It's a great combination. Peanut butter and jelly is American as fuck.
So sorry.
Buffalo wings. You've had wings.
Oh, of course.
Originated in Buffalo, created in Buffalo. I don't know if you guys want me to read the history of fucking peanut butter and jelly or not, but I'm probably not, because I have a feeling that that'll make the episode incredibly fucking long. Go on the history of all these things, but
right.
Buffalo wings. What's your go-to sauce on buffalo wings?
Honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue? Yeah. That is a go-to. My personal is
boy.
buffalo. Buffalo sauce,
really?
just like medium hot sauce or whatever. Okay. The medium, well, not hot sauce, but specifically buffalo sauce. Can't go wrong with wings. You've had wings.
I've had wings, yes.
Have you had just like a straight up grilled chicken wing with barbecue sauce on it?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So So you haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you've had wings. Thank God.
I was raised on meat.
Thank the fucking Lord.
Why'd I say it like that?
That's American as fuck, is some wings.
Right.
Right? I can kill a shitload of wings right now. I'm starving, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that.
That is a felony.
What is?
Killing.
Have you ever had number 3 on this list? A fluffernutter.
I thought that was an insult.
No. Fluffernutter. You don't know what a fluffernutter is?
You scruffy looking fluffy nutter.
Dude, how can you sit there dressed the way you're dressed and not even know what a fluffernutter is?
I look like a fluffernutter right now, I bet.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah.
So, a fluffernutter, I would argue you would like with your bitch child palate, would be something you enjoy far more than even a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh.
Because a fluffernutter is peanut butter and marshmallow fluff.
Oh, I see.
You ever hear marshmallow fluff?
I have.
It's like
I've never had it,
but you know what it is. Yeah. It's like big molten marshmallow.
It's what the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's made out of.
Yes, exactly. And it's I mean, it tastes like marshmallow. It's like a overly sugary version of one, very sticky. Like, it tastes like a melted marshmallow, essentially. Right. But yeah, dude, fluffernutter sandwiches, if you do it the right way, you make it almost like you would make a grilled cheese. Like, you would throw it in a pan. So, well, I mean, that's the way I always did it, and that's the way I was told it was done, is you get one slice of bread, you throw a layer of peanut butter. The other slice of bread, layer of fluff, marshmallow fluff. Sandwich it together, lightly butter the outside pieces of bread, throw it in a pan, toast the bread. It's fucking unreal. Another childhood staple. Now, for me,
Chris Stapleton, shout out.
Shout out. Another Chris Stapleton one. For me, a fluffernutter was incomplete unless I added Nutella. It was a fluffa-nuttatella, or whatever.
Or a nutta-fluffatello.
Nutta-fluffatella. There it is.
Nutta-fluffatello.
I had a nut fucking whatever you said.
Nutta-fluffatello.
Yeah, that's the one.
Great.
Have you had Nutella?
Nutta-fluffatello. Of course I've had Nutella.
You like Nutella?
What do you think I am? Of course
Someone that didn't have a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I've had Nutella.
Oh, I've had Nutella, but I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. There's way more people that haven't had Nutella that haven't had...
Where can I find a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Excuse me? In any kitchen in America. Anyone. Everybody in America has bread. Unless you're a keto bitch. Everybody in America has peanut butter, unless you're a fucking bitch. General bitch. And everybody in America has jelly. At least the normal ones. If you're a fucking liver king, then you don't have any of those things. Fuck you, by the way, you took steroids.
How you doing? Probably not well.
He's doing fine. Fluffernutters, bro. You can have a peanut butter and jelly. You can have not everybody's got fluff on hand, usually. But yeah, dude. Fluffernutters were phenomenal. Maybe I should.
You can tell how much fluff you have if you pinch.
I don't want to do that on camera. It ain't gonna look good.
No.
S'mores.
Oh, give me some more s'mores.
This might be my favorite.
S'more.
Although I don't have this anywhere near as often as I'd like. S'mores might be my favorite dessert in the world.
It's such a situational thing.
Without a doubt. You need a nice open fire. That must be what makes it special, because you don't have an authentic s'mores as often as you'd have a candy bar or
like they do sell like the ones you can buy.
Yeah, but they're not that good.
Yeah,
they don't have that campfire burnt ass marshmallow flavor.
It's not. It doesn't have the chemicals that you burned from the chair you burned. You know.
What do you mean?
You know that chair
in the fire?
The chair that you threw in the fire.
You shouldn't roast a marshmallow over the burning furniture. You should wait till that's fucking done and then burn wood.
Well, wood's wood.
You just said plastic. You said plastic chair that you threw in the fire.
No. Like wood varnish that's like toxic. You know what I mean? They cover furniture and.
I just said you shouldn't burn furniture. You should burn like regular logs of wood.
Well, what else are you gonna do with the furniture?
Not fucking burn it. This is
I gotta get rid of it.
Making so much fucking noise. It's pissing me off. Yeah, dude. That must be a big part of the appeal for me with s'mores, is the fact that I always want s'mores.
Oh yeah.
But like, I think because of the fact that it's so exclusive to a situation like you said, is what makes it so endearing. Mm-hmm. It's like long distance relationships.
It's like Santa.
She makes you want it more. What do you mean it's like salmon?
It's like Santa.
Santa.
Not salmon.
It's like salmon. I was like, what the fuck
salmon,
are you talking about? Like Santa.
It's like Santa. He's only here
but
sometimes
s'mores,
when he's there. You're like, let me sit on your lap.
You can have s'mores anytime you're having a campfire.
Yeah.
In fact, I feel a campfire is incomplete without s'mores.
Oh, of course.
Personally.
Yeah.
You can't. America.
The brave.
Thank you for your wonderful creation of s'mores.
Absolutely.
They're just wonderful. I guess I really should read up on the history of these fucking things. We're not professional. Let me just give you the quick history of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, whatever the fuck. Fuck it, never mind. Fuck you guys. All right, now here's the heavy hitters, right? When you think of America, you think of these. You've seen it. You know what we're about to say. Hot dogs and burgers.
Hot dog burger.
America.
Hot dog burger.
What's more American than grinding up some meat, shaping it into something, and lighting it on fire?
Fuck yeah.
Come on, dude.
Covering it in colorful sauces.
Freedom! Oh, take the intestines out of that pig and shove it into the intestines of that pig.
And then use the intestines to use it as the casing.
And then I want you to roll it up and make it look like my penis, and then throw it on that fire, and then we're gonna eat it.
You're gonna snap to it,
dude, and it's gonna snap like if it was an actual penis. And then you know, burgers.
Right, of course.
There is nothing more American on this beautiful fucking earth than sitting down at a campfire with a fucking wiener in one hand, a burger in the other hand, eating both with
hand.
a burger in the other hand,
Another
wiener. You're not straight, and then having that with a nice ice cold beer next to a fire, listening to fucking knee deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair, only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. You know what I mean?
Is that the ass? I got my ass in the water.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah.
Toes in the sand.
Yeah.
Worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand.
Yeah.
Life is good today.
Yeah.
Life is good today.
I love that band, but for Zach Brown band, for some reason it was escaping me for a moment.
It was escaping me.
And then having a s'mores after that.
Oh, of course.
That's dude, I can't wait for the 4th of July. I'm going to a wedding on the 4th actually this year.
Oh, really?
But I am looking forward to that.
Oh. Goodness gracious.
What do you like on your hot dog? Oh. I don't know why I asked that question, because it's either going to be plain or just like something very simple.
Well, I'm a simple man. I think
I'm a simple kind of man. Yeah.
Meet you someday. You love and understand. But
what do you put on your weenie? You put it on a bun, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I get some ketchup.
Just ketchup.
That's all I need.
Okay. I mean, I feel like
Same
most
thing for
often,
the burger too.
I feel like most often, when wieners are eaten, they're eaten simply, right? I mean, there are plenty of people that dress up their dogs, right?
Chicago.
For me, well, yeah, there's not just hot dogs.
Have you seen
for
a
people that
Chicago
don't live
dog?
in America? I mean, there are different kinds of hot dogs all throughout the country.
Have you seen the Chicago
Yes,
dog?
I have seen the Chicago
Just loaded
dog.
with
Poppy seed bun. I don't like that they
ridiculous
just throw
amount.
tomatoes and shit on a hot dog. It doesn't seem
It's
to
too
fit.
much.
The Coney Island dog is the perfect hot dog to me. You know what Coney Island dog is, obviously?
What is it?
It's like a chili cheese dog, essentially.
Oh.
It's fucking unbelievable. And so for me, if I was dressing up a hot dog with the fucking works, I would get like a potato bun, right? I would make sure the hot dog's got a snap, some grill marks. Grilled hot dog is the best hot dog. Hot dog off the grill is far and beyond the best hot dog. Then I would get some chili, some melted cheese, some raw onion, a little bit of spicy brown, just a little must, a little bit of ketch, and if I'm feeling real froggy, I may add a little bit of relish, but I'm not a big relish guy. But that's if I'm dressing this shit up, and that is a loaded fucking ween.
Right. Yeah, no, just ketchup,
But you'll eat it plain too. You'll just eat a plain dog.
Yeah.
I'll happily eat a plain dog. I'll tell you right now, there's
do.
nothing I want more right now than a fucking hot dog.
Yeah.
I want that shit.
Yeah.
You ever see the video of how hot dogs are made?
Oh, I don't want.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no.
I watched it as you know what? The first time I ever watched it, I was doing it while eating a hot dog.
How was that?
Did not give a fuck. It was still delicious to me. I don't give a shit if they put a literal rat's anus in it. If it tastes like that, I'm eating it.
Right. Yeah, no, it's too good.
Just fucking shit was pissing me off. Every time I
Throw it.
move.
Throw it.
No.
Break it.
No, I paid for these. All right, so the follow-up question, how do you like your burger? First of all, how do you like it cooked?
Oh, medium rare.
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
I'll even just say fucking throw it on the pan for 30 seconds, let it fucking just brown the edges up.
Yeah.
I want it to be cooked, people, okay? I do want it to be
don't.
cooked. I don't want it to be fucking chopped meat.
I don't.
I love a bloody burger,
I love a bloody burger.
but like I don't want E. coli at the same time.
I think it's worth it. It's worth the risk.
Would you just eat raw chopped meat?
Oh, just
Yeah. Would you?
Like I'm
You
like
sick
an
fuck.
animal.
I mean, people are out there doing it like it's nothing nowadays. So.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah, dude. There's mad people on like TikTok and Instagram that just like got their following from eating just sticks of butter and raw meat.
I've heard of the stick of butter guy.
Yeah. Fucking hilarious if you ask me.
Right.
Testicle butter dog. You ever see his video, Testicle butter dog, where he eats a fucking bull testicle and he uses the bull testicle like a raw bull testicle, like a bun, slits it down the middle and puts a stick of butter in it, fucking eats it. Those are called Rocky Mountain oysters, by the way. You ever hear those?
Rocky Mountain.
Dude, we gotta do that on the show one day. We gotta eat cooked bull testicles. Would you do it?
Yeah, for content.
For content. I have a feeling they won't be bad. People say they're delicious.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
eat some balls. I don't care.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which definition? Either? No, not gonna be picky? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You like a plain burger, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
We've talked about that on the show.
But I do like ketchup on it. I will say. Oh, listen. listen.
I like ketchup on my burger. The fucking
This
that's it though.
isn't-
That's it though, and it drives me so fucking crazy.
I will have.
You know who used to be the same way, except they put cheese on it and not ketchup? Mike. And now he dresses his burger up with all
Yeah, what
sorts of
happened to him?
He got a girlfriend.
Yeah. That's what happens.
So you're telling me
Yes.
you would try other things if you had a female?
I tried other things when I had
And
them.
did you like them? Or were you like...
No, I tried them and I didn't like them, and then we moved on. I don't like
See?
shit.
At least Mike likes shit. Yeah.
You bastard.
That would have been so upsetting because it would have been sticky, one, and I would have lost almost half this beer, which is delicious. You're not drinking it much.
I am.
Do you enjoy this?
I do.
This is, let me feel yours. We're about the same. You actually
Yeah,
have had a little bit more than me. I haven't noticed. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Burger for me. Rare to medium rare.
I will, before we move on to you, I will put on, I don't mean to interrupt you, I apologize.
Yeah.
I do put on lettuce and tomato.
Okay.
But I don't really like it
You
that
just
much.
don't go for it.
I prefer
Okay.
plain.
For me, my ideal burger. Medium rare, right? As far as, brioche bun, as far as toppings go, give me the fucking works. Again, I like to add some shit. At the very least, I like cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Minimum. Oh, and onion. I need raw onion on there.
If we're counting bacon, I love a good bacon burger.
Yes.
But
I don't need a whole lot more than that, to be honest with you.
love a
That
good
to
bacon
me,
burger.
I want a perfect burger to me. Burger, cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion bun. And then whatever sauce.
We used to get these burgers that had bacon cooked into them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
They have them at the grocery stores. They, blend it up and everything.
Yeah.
Fucking good stuff.
Yeah.
Number 6, and it's a kind of a broad one as far as the top 10 most American foods of all time, is pies, like dessert pies.
Oh,
What's your
big pie
favorite
guy.
pie?
Big apple pie guy.
You're a big apple pie
Yeah.
guy? Pretty basic, but I get it. I love an apple pie, too. I love an apple strudel. I love an apple,
What's the
crisp. Strudel's like in a pastry.
I mean, so is a pie. A pie's a pastry.
It's like a different kind of dough. I don't have. My mom makes the
Different
best
size?
apple strudel that is on this fucking earth. Mom, I miss you. Mom, I love you. Send me some apple strudel as soon as you're willing to do it because God, that shit's amazing. Yeah, dude.
So
Apple pie.
You know what I mean?
Apple pie. You have a hot slice of apple pie with a scoop of ice cream. You know what I mean?
No, of course.
Scoop of ice cold vanilla ice cream or something like that on top of your apple pie.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
I love a good key lime pie. You ever have key lime pie for
Never
made
had
with
key
Florida
lime
key
pie.
limes?
No.
Dude, do you like lime?
Yeah.
Then you'd like a key lime pie. Very tart but delicious.
I mean, I've mostly had lime flavored beer, but
lime is good when done properly, and the Florida Keys key lime pies.
I do love a lime in my Corona.
Oh, me too.
Me
too. Absolutely.
Right. Don't need to be
How
keeping any
often-
bugs out though.
Yeah, but that's the problem though. With the adding the lime to your what if you it makes a Corona without a lime not as good.
Yeah.
Which is the sad thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, dessert pies. Apple pies, Boston cream pie, absolutely delicious.
Never had it.
Chocolate custard pie, chocolate pudding pie. I'm just out here naming pies. Pecan pie, pecan pie?
Never had
Pecan, dude, what the fuck? Pecan pie is delicious. Dude, what other pies have you had?
The title of this episode is going to be John Snaps.
Oh, John loses it on this fake ass American bitch. Fuck you.
What pies have I had?
What pies have you had? Obviously,
I've
you had
had
the
apple. I've had blueberry.
Blueberry's okay.
I've had.
It's not my favorite. It's a little too much. The fact
I would like to have cherry.
it's okay.
That sounds nice.
It's
but
very
I've
similar to
never-
blueberry in my opinion. It's obviously different flavor, but it's very similar and just very tart.
Right.
You would like a chocolate cream pie. Yeah, it's tart. You would like a chocolate cream pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would like a cream pie from another man.
Goodness gracious.
Number 7
What
is
makes
another.
it chocolate?
Well, I think we could fill in the dots
I
there.
think we can. Yeah. That's.
Number 7 on this list is another broad one, but it is also an American origin. It's barbecue in general.
Oh, of course.
And I'm not talking about throwing hot dogs and burgers on the grill. I'm talking about actual southern barbecue foods like fucking barbecue sauce, crusted ribs,
Have you ever had
barbecue chicken, brisket. Things like
Brisket. Brisket.
I love real smoked barbecued foods.
I had brisket for the first time when I went to Vermont, and it was very good.
Oh,
it was
God.
very good.
Have you ever had ribs, like barbecue baby back ribs?
Yes.
Fucking great.
That's one of my favorites, yeah.
Love barbecue foods. I can't attest for a lot of barbecue out there, Midwest listeners and people from the South. I know we have a few. They're very passionate about their barbecue, especially like Kansas City, like Missouri barbecue,
right.
Kentucky barbecue.
Because they're known for it.
They're known for it, right? When I was in Texas, I had the opportunity to try Texas barbecue, and it was the best barbecue I've ever had in my fucking life.
Wow.
Like, it was alarmingly good.
Wow. Like falling off the bone.
Dude, I would pick up a rib by the bone, and as soon as the last piece of meat escaped the plate, it would fall right back down. Fucking amazing. Dude.
Wow.
What's another example? Barbecue and smoked meats. You like smoked meats?
Yeah.
Well, brisket is a smoked meat. You don't have brisket not smoked.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
I
could go for... talking about food is fucking me up right now because I'm starving.
Yeah.
So, at least you've had everything since the fucking peanut butter and jelly situation, but I think we're about to come across one that makes me want to slaughter you.
Damn it.
Soul food.
I'm a big fan of soul music.
You like soul food, though?
I'm a big fan of soul
Do
music.
you know what soul food is?
What entails soul food?
Dude, like southern country style foods. For instance, fried chicken, I would imagine, is a soul food. Then you have
fried chicken.
Homemade baked mac and cheese. Don't even comment on that, you worthless shitbag.
What's that?
Homemade baked mac and cheese.
I can't comment on it.
You're a shit.
I can't comment
You're
on
a
it.
shit.
You're a bastard.
One of
one
of the best things on earth is like a real mac and cheese. Fuck Kraft, by the way. Fuck Kraft.
Shout out Kraft. We love you.
Shout out Kraft. I do eat Kraft. Okay, it's fine. But like collard greens, collard greens, right? Collard greens, big soul food. Chitlins, big soul food thing. Grits.
I've had
fried catfish.
I've never had fried catfish.
Let me tell you, soul food. My favorite things to eat in this world are just on this list.
Right.
Barbecue. I love seafood, so that's a.
You're an American, baby.
You know, when it comes to my palate, my blend between American and Italian is just, that's my favorite shit.
Are you proud to be an American?
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And they're gonna take my vote and throw it in the garbage and make it something else. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm kidding. It's a fucking joke, guys. It's a joke. We joke on the show, right? It's a joke. We're gaslighting.
Well, we made a joke on the comedy podcast.
Have you ever had collard greens?
No.
Those are phenomenal.
I actually don't even know what that is.
You know, I couldn't put it into words, but I've had it several times. Victoria's mom makes it, and it's delicious.
Is it a solid?
It's kind of spinach-like.
Right.
It's delicious. Number 9, chocolate chip cookies. That's American.
Is it really?
I didn't know that, but I guess it's American as fuck.
Really?
I'm gonna read a Dutch person, I guess, shared something similar to chocolate chip cookies to an American or something like that, and they were called American cookies at the time or whatever the fuck. But number 9 is chocolate chip cookies. Bro, come on.
Oh,
you like a chocolate chip cookie?
I love a chocolate chip cookie.
Fresh baked chocolate chip cookie?
Oh,
what's your number 1 chocolate chip cookie brand?
Brand?
Like, okay, so you have like, I call them fast food cookies, were the ones that are like name brand, like you buy them in a box, like in the cookie aisle.
Right.
What's your number 1 chocolate chip cookie?
Of those?
Yeah. For me, it's the OG. It's the Chips Ahoy Crunchy, like the regular Chips Ahoy.
It's always like the ones that are like the store brand.
As opposed to the name brand? Really? Why?
Yeah, I think so. The chunks are bigger. It's softer, you know. Something I actually do with chocolate chip cookies. I get them in the morning for work, and then I'll leave it on my seat in my car, and it'll cook as the day passes.
Nice and warm and soft, and the
then,
chocolate will be
then when I
melty.
come out for my 9:30 break, I come and I eat that cookie, and it's nice and
Dude,
warm.
that's brilliant. God, I knew there was something in that fucking
something-
worthless little brain of yours, you fucking shitbag. Yeah, dude. Chips Ahoy, the classic blue box, is a fucking great, like, simple, quick chocolate chip cookie. I love freshly homemade ones. I mean, you can't beat those, obviously, bakery type stuff. But like as far as like dough, Nestle Toll House cookies are phenomenal.
Right.
You had. Right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That's when it comes to like, I want to make homemade tasting type cookies, but I don't want to put the fucking work into it because I'm a lazy fucking American shitbag. I am going to buy Nestle Toll House cookies. Pillsbury Doughboys, great. I love him, but Nestle Toll House.
Oh, the Doughboy.
That up.
Oh, the Doughboy.
But like, Pillsbury, great.
Shout out Pillsbury.
But come on, they're not better than Nestle Toll House. Nestle Toll House is like, as far as the pre-made cookie dough, the pinnacle. You don't get better.
I love cookie dough.
I love that cookie dough.
I love cookie.
Number 10 doesn't really make a lot of sense. It does because I understand where it comes from, but Cajun food.
Oh, yeah.
I love Cajun food.
When
I think of American food, I don't think Cajun as quickly, even though it's Louisiana. It's Louisiana. It's where it originates from. Like Nolans. Nolans.
Yeah.
By the way, do you say New Orleans or New Orleans?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Good.
Yeah.
You're not a fucking masochist. Good.
I don't like pain. That's what a masochist is.
But where? Use the word.
I don't know.
Cajun food's great. I make a great Cajun seafood pasta. Cajun food's phenomenal. I don't have a whole lot to say about it.
I've had fish with Cajun spice on it.
Oh, fucking great. Cajun seasoning is great.
It's very good.
I have one more little article that I want to get to as far as like some American as fuck type shit. So we're going to do that one next. Sorry for the lack of professionalism and me clicking through shit, but guys, you should know by now.
Hey, we're low budget.
You should fucking know by now. I don't have a Jamie to pull shit up. Alright, shout out Joe Rogan. Alright. 30, there's a lot. So if they're lame, we're skipping them. 30 American traditions. That's what these are.
Right.
Basically, I mean, not really American stereotypes, but American things, traditions like that are unusual according to other countries. Sunday family dinners. I don't see what's abnormal about that. You're just sitting down with the family on a Sunday? Because every Sunday I go to my fiance's family's house and we have fucking Sunday dinner. I don't understand that.
I mean, I have dinner with my family every night, but
I'm jealous of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have dinner with Victoria every night. So.
Yeah.
Baby showers. Sure.
Sure.
That's fucking
never
lame.
been to one, but sure.
Here's one that I thought, because I skimmed through this article. Opening gifts in front of the person that gave you the gift. Isn't that kind of how it goes?
What do you take it? What do you?
Well, you just take it and be like, oh yeah, I'll get to it later. What are you doing out there in like fucking the UK? You guys should be like, hey, thanks, bruv. It's a Tuesday, isn't it?
Can you leave so I can open it, please?
I'm gonna walk outside with this gift and hope I don't get stabbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's a lot of knife crime out there. So what are you guys doing out there? Like,
just kind of goes to show you.
When you're
Humans
giving it,
find a way.
That's why I think America does it right when it comes to that. If that's just an American thing, because that's the best part of gifts is giving the gifts.
I want to see you open it.
I want to see you open it. I want to see if I did well. I don't want you to go home with this fucking gift to be like, oh.
Because you can see it on their face.
Yeah.
You can see it on their face if they like it. Yeah.
You've never gifted me poorly.
Exactly. You've never gifted me poorly.
Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, dude, I think it's rude to not open it in front of the person that gave it to you.
To be like, I'm going to open this when you leave. It's like, why? Why? Why?
Yeah, like, that's I got it. I want to know.
Open it now.
Open it now.
Open it now.
Like, what the fuck?
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand how it would work the other way around, genuinely. I really don't get that.
Stupid non-Americans.
Here's another one that's interesting. Hugging and shaking hands.
That's not...
That's an American thing?
I mean, in like the UK, they kiss.
Okay.
Not the UK,
yeah,
but...
Well, whatever fuck.
Whatever
What
it
other
is.
fucking
Whatever
word
it is.
third world fucking...
Wherever it is.
Not America!
Not America!
It's not the red, white, and blue!
It's not your day!
It ain't your day! Uncle Sam gonna lose a foot in your ass.
Get out the way or get in our way.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, I love to be embraced. Shaking hands is a sign of respect.
I love to be embraced.
Shaking hands is a sign of respect.
Right.
You know,
of course.
Americans dap each other up all the time.
Absolutely, it's the American dap.
You know, we do that. Whatever the fuck. Bachelor and bachelorette parties.
Never been to one.
About to very soon.
Yeah.
Though. Very soon.
Yeah, my first one.
A month and a half. 2 months actually from the day.
Oh.
2 months from 2 days from now is when we're going on the bachelor trip for May.
Oh, and they have sparklers just like we did.
Hey, look at the picture. They got sparklers. But
Are we gonna have sparklers?
Yeah, I could. No, we're not. No.
Why not?
I could see why that's an American thing. That doesn't seem like something that people do outside of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
It just doesn't seem like it. That's definitely like just another excuse for Americans to go out and drink. You know what I mean? That's
right.
really all it is. Bad bitch weekend. Wearing shoes in the house. I don't do that. I always take my shoes off when I'm at somebody else's house or my own house. I am making that exception now because they have American flags on them, but you can't fucking see it. So.
I'm wearing Ace Ventura socks.
Obviously, there are holidays in America that they don't have elsewhere. From the 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, another just marketing scheme for America. Halloween is an American holiday.
Love Halloween.
I
Love
guess
Halloween.
Patriotism, like having like flags out and stuff like that, and having pride in your country.
I learned this from a podcast. You actually, I believe it's India. If you wear a shirt with the Indian flag on it, they take that as like disrespect.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I would think the opposite though.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm repping
Well, no,
the
that's
country. It's like wearing your team's jersey.
That's what Chris Stefano said.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he said.
It's like wearing your team's jersey.
Opposite. Yeah,
like you're wearing a USA like Olympic basketball type jersey. Like you're repping your fucking squad.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm
literally like put me in. I have my fanny pack. I'm ready.
Big birthday parties for kids.
Oh,
it's fucking the kiddios, dude.
I used to have big birthday parties.
High school prom is an American thing.
Really?
I get that.
Okay.
I don't know what they do out in fucking like the UK, except for just like stand in dark alleyways while it's raining and snap their fingers like fucking in West Side Story and just like get into knife fights.
Or in those golf
losers. Caps. Isn't it? Like you guys talk like fucking idiots. Let's be real. It's just gaslighting.
Again, it's not your day.
Getting a car at 16. Now that's just the average in America. 15, 16, 17.
I didn't get my car till I was 20.
I started driving at 15.
20.
15.
20.
That's fucking wild. I don't know how you made it that long.
Fear.
Moving out of the house at 18. I didn't do that.
Nope. Still haven't.
I did it at 21.
I still
No,
haven't.
22. I was 20. I don't know how. I was 21 or 22. Something along those lines.
Right. I get kind of like self-conscious about it.
Dude.
But like it is also
I don't think that that's right though, because I feel like the average American doesn't move out until they're about like 26, 27.
Okay, I have a year or two.
I feel like that is the more. I guess it depends on the household. Drinking too much on your 21st birthday. Why the fuck wouldn't you?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck yeah, dude. It's
That's
fun.
American. I'm American then. It's fine. It's not. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink that much.
Tailgating.
But
it's
for sports?
Yeah, football specifically is what they have listed here.
Oh.
But like for sports, but like soccer or football in other countries is like you're just gonna. So what do? You just show up to the event and just walk in. Who the fuck?
You get there when it starts.
What I'm learning from this, right? That's what I'm saying. Like you don't just you just show up. You're like, oh, you park. All right, let's walk inside and go.
You don't get drunk first,
dude. What I'm learning from this list is that Americans just like to have way more fucking fun than all these other countries.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have birthday parties. Yeah, we're fucking any excuse to have a good time.
Exactly.
Oh, you guys eat too much shit. Yeah, living life. Here for a good time, not a long time. You know?
Get the fuck out of our way.
Drink too much on your 21st. Bachelorette parties. Fucking yeah. You're giving me a reason to celebrate.
If you don't like it,
Can I tell you something?
Introduce you to my two friends, Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
We're so Jesus Christ, dude. How can you say that? Holy shit, that may or may not be cut. That is, oh my god! Oh my god, put the bomb pop down. Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
Oh that shit's a bomb. Anyway. No, but like, I'm distracted now. I don't know what I was going to say. We made Americans make an excuse. Americans make an excuse to drink. We made a fucking podcast as an excuse to drink on a weekly basis.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Exactly.
Who goes to a sporting event and just be like, all right, let's go inside as soon as you fuck. No, you get there like 4 hours early just to barbecue and
just
drink.
To set up your grill and sit down.
And throw bags of sand at fucking pieces of wood and try to make it in a little hole.
Make it in a little tiny hole.
Fucking come on. Super Bowl commercials is a spectacle, fucking whatever. World Series baseball, these are just things that we have, other countries don't. Apparently a tradition in America is having a sauce for every dish. I don't think that that's the case. I mean, like,
a sauce
bacon, egg, and cheese, there's no sauce on that. There's no sauce. Well, there can be sauce on a burger. There can be sauce on a hot dog. There usually is sauce on wings. I guess, but like, doesn't seem like one. Restaurant leftovers to go.
Really?
That's not universal. If you have what? So you go to the UK,
throw it out?
right? Let's say you and I are in London,
Right.
right? Let's say we take a trip out there.
How'd I
the
get
two of
there?
us. And we get fucking escargot, because clearly you would try that.
Right.
Fucking
Definitely,
loser.
yeah.
Worthless shitbag.
No, I would for the experience.
And, we pay $45 a plate for this escargot. And they gave us 12 fucking snails each. We each only eat 8. What are we just supposed to... We paid for 12. What,
We asked for a to-go bag, and they say, escargot.
Escargot, fuck yourself. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like mine better. I'm kidding.
It's more aggressive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Escargot get fucking shot. No, escargot get stabbed outside. You're in London. Oh, wait, I said London and we're getting escargot. That's Paris. I'm a fucking idiot.
What the fuck?
Stupid Americans!
What's the difference, April?
Stupid fucking Americans! Fuck off. Go get stabbed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like, why would this is just an offensive episode at this point? We're just coming off as American pricks. Like,
I know,
fucking,
yeah, but we got it.
But like, yeah, it's 4th of July. Suck
point.
our dicks.
That's
You know
the
what I
point.
mean?
Look at the
Joey
way we're
Diaz,
dressed.
Ligma.
You expect us to act any other way?
But like,
dressed
why
this?
wouldn't you take your leftovers to go? Eating sweets for breakfast, I guess, because they have coffee, pancakes, donuts, syrup,
Oh, I see.
fruit. Yeah, I can see how that's an American thing, but like, again, gonna attack the UK. You guys put fucking beans on toast.
Yeah, don't come at us with your
What the fuck?
with your
Beans on toast. Ew, I'm gonna have some Vegemite from fucking Australia. Dude, that shit's terrible. Get the fuck out of here.
I've heard it.
There's a reason why Americans... Listen, by the way, Americans get their reputation like all fat and shit like that. There's obesity. Dude, our food's good as fuck. You'd be fat too if you had that available to you, okay? Shit's delicious. Adding ice to drinks. What, are you just gonna drink it warm?
Wait, what?
At this point, it's like, okay, Americans like to have fun. Americans like to enjoy their fucking life. And Americans don't want to be, like, dumb as fuck.
I will say, I'll be the contrarian here.
You like a warm drink?
No. If I get a drink that I know that I'm going to drink it fast, or like...
You'll add ice.
I won't have ice.
Doesn't make sense.
Because it's already cold coming out of the machine.
No, but what if you have just a warm drink that's already warm? Like we bought soda
if
from the
it's
supermarket.
already warm, no, ice, yeah.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Didn't think that was even a thing that people didn't do. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, we're the only people that don't use the metric system. What the fuck? Who cares?
Oh, get the fuck over it. I wouldn't understand either one.
Student
so it
loans
doesn't
is
matter.
American. Limited time off. I guess that's cool that other countries I guess have whatever fucking amount of time off they want. Don't know how you get shit done, but dude, I got an ad. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of the ad? Go away, you fucking cuck. All right, well I'm not getting rid of it. Let's see. What other fucking American traditions we got? That's about it. That looks like the whole fucking article. Alright, fuck it. From what I gather from all that, it just seems like Americans like to enjoy their fucking lives. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we like good food. Yeah, we tailgate. We like to drink. We like to have fun. Hey, but you guys have gun violence and you're getting shot up in here. It's like, dude, you guys are getting stabbed like fucking crazy. None of us are perfect.
Would you get stabbed or shot?
Shot.
Yeah.
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 Yep. Well, it depends on where.
Or would you rather suffocate to death in a submarine?
I was going to bring that up, too.
Yeah.
I was also going to bring that up.
Yeah. It's hard not to.
So, breaking the fourth wall here, okay? It is not July 4th at the time we're recording. All right, we've been, kind of lying here, okay?
Awesome.
This episode comes out July 5th. We record about a week and a half in advance. It is currently, if I'm not mistaken, June 23rd.
Right.
Right? And June 23rd is only a day or two after the missing submarine, if you hadn't heard about it, was found in pieces at the bottom of the ocean.
Completely destroyed. Yeah. It's really hard to feel bad.
Yeah.
Because you make the choice.
It is and it isn't.
Just go on VR. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. If you were stupid rich, would you have done it?
No.
Me either.
No. God,
$250,000.
I'd buy an Oculus
Each.
and actually look at the ocean.
But they wanted to see the Titanic.
I'm looking at
right?
the Titanic. I promise, Mom. I'm looking at the Titanic.
Use the Oculus for that this time, not fucking beating his.
Because you know what you could do, if it because you're in the submarine, and it's bolted from the outside. If you heard.
Yeah, they can't open it from the inside. They were just stuck.
But say you're doing the same thing just on the Oculus. You know what you could do if you're like, man, I kind of want to get out. That's it. Just take it off.
You know what the best part of that is? Can't get lost.
Nope.
Can't lose any, radio transmissions. It's terrifying.
Oh, it's horrifying.
I wouldn't want to do that. I just really wouldn't. I don't know that I would even want to, because I've never been on a cruise ship. I don't know that I'd ever even want to do that. It's not for me.
I don't like being somewhere where you can't get off.
That's a big part of it. I just don't like them. I love the ocean, and I would love to go deep sea fishing.
Right.
But being on a cruise ship doesn't appeal to me. There was also a video that came out a few weeks prior to the missing submarine where a kid, for a video, jumped off the cruise ship and was swimming, but obviously the cruise ship didn't stop, and now he's gone. Kid's gone.
Jesus.
Yeah. Lost at sea. Don't know where the fuck he's at. He's at the bottom of the ocean somewhere.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean? It's terrifying. It's terrible.
That's horrifying.
But like, this group of people, I think it was 5 people, including the people that were in charge of driving it. By the way, they used a video game controller.
I know, that's crazy.
To navigate the thing.
The stock in that dropped tremendously after that happened.
Yeah, but it's allegedly not uncommon for submarines. Apparently there's a handful of them that do that are used that way. There's a video that came out of the engineer behind the whole thing where he was very arrogantly talking about all the corners that he cut to make it easier to produce it and to make it come out faster, and basically saying that he neglected a lot of things that other people thought he should have done, but he didn't think was necessary.
Right.
Like, it's pretty bad. I do feel bad for the young kid that was on there because he didn't even want to go on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was apparently he wanted to go because he went because his father wanted to go, and it was around Father's Day. So his gift to his father was to join him on that expedition.
Oh,
so you kind of feel bad for the kid.
Now I feel bad.
Right? But, dude, when you pay $250,000 to go on... First of all, I don't think it's worth that.
No, it's not. I wouldn't go for free. That's ridiculous.
That's another thing. You would have to pay me $250,000 to consider going.
Yeah.
And I still wouldn't. Still wouldn't.
Consider.
I really don't think that there's an amount of money that I would take... realistically, that would have me do that.
No,
I don't want to go to the bottom of it. You have any idea how fucking deep the Titanic is?
I was shown a graph.
It's ridiculous.
It's like they showed the Empire State Building is just at the top.
Yeah.
And then there's
I think I saw
4
exactly
other sections.
It's way more than that
where
too.
They are, yeah.
It's like ridiculously deep.
Yeah.
Like the Titanic, obviously. Now I don't know if you know some of the conspiracy theories about the Titanic, because the Titanic that sunk isn't actually the Titanic, which is hilarious in my opinion.
Wait, really?
I forget the name of the other ship. I think it was called Olympia or something like that. So the Titanic was one of 2 twin ships.
Right.
And trying to remember exactly how it went, but the Titanic, the actual real Titanic, the real Titanic had something go wrong with it. So they took the name Titanic and put it on the Olympic or whatever the fuck it was called and switched them. So technically the one that was originally the Olympia or whatever the fuck it was is the one that sunk, and the Titanic they did something else with. So technically it's not even the Titanic that sank.
I didn't know that.
J.P. Morgan,
right?
Like the bank. He's the one that owned the 2 ships. And another conspiracy theory is that it may not have been an iceberg. It may have been done on purpose because J.P. Morgan, a lot of people that were involved in the profitable part of the ship, decided last minute that they didn't want to go. Obviously, didn't sink. And then they had people on the ship that were against some things that they were petitioning for to do with the ship that were on the ship. So there's conspiracy theories that it was an iceberg. Maybe it was done purposefully. I don't know what I do and do not believe. But nonetheless, the story is tragic.
Yeah.
It's one of the most synonymous stories in history.
Right.
I mean, great movie. I don't know if you've seen Titanic. Great movie.
Far, wherever you are,
Yeah. It's a great movie. There was plenty of room on that fucking door for Jack, by the way.
A little bit, yeah. Shout out to a homeless man in Rochester who said I look like a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Shout out to you.
I don't necessarily agree with you. I think I have my own special look to me. But I thank you. He said to me, he came up to me. I was with Mike at the time. He comes up to me and he's like, "You look like a young Leonardo DiCaprio."
You kind of do. You do.
You know, I'm a small white boy. That's what I am.
Very pasty.
Yeah.
White boy.
Yeah.
Just fucking hairless.
Yeah, no hair on my body. Except my legs. All
right, Colin.
All right,
time to sink this ship.
Time to implode this.
I had a good time. Looking like a complete fucking jackass with you once again.
Yeah.
On record, not the first time I've worn this outfit. Not the first time you've worn that outfit.
Nope.
Guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed your 4th of July. Obviously, at the time that we posted this, it's July 5th, so it was yesterday. Stay safe out there. Drink responsibly. Have plenty of food. If you're not from America, I know we got some Australian listeners. You know, do what you do on your normal days.
Well, Australia, it's winter, I think, right?
Whatever the fuck, you know.
I don't know.
But
I can't keep up.
Thank you for tuning in for the Whiskey Talks podcast. Even though we didn't drink whiskey today, I think you'll understand why, because God bless America.
It's the patriotic shanty talks.
As you fucking assistant.
She's alright.